State your business. Pawn Guild, is it? All right, through here and to the left. Just don't make a nuisance of yourself, eh? Pawn Guild, it's past here and to the left. The road has opened, you're free to pass, but I'll thank you not to make trouble with that lot.
Seems this is where the merchants live. It is quite open. Might we ask the locals of the Pawn Guild? I suppose the merchants have need of open space to ply their trades.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
So this is the Pawn Guild.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
Welcome, Arisen. We have awaited your coming. This pawn is called Barnaby. I tend to the affairs of the Pawn Guild. The guild serves as a place of rest for pawns, and as the gate to the Everfall. The Everfall lies beneath Gran Soren. 'Tis a place of great importance to our kind. But for now, let us rejoice in the coming of the Arisen, the light that guides the Legion.
Be they man or pawn.
This is a
'Tis
place
hard to
quite
do aught
restful to
alone.
my kind.
It grieves me to burden you, weary from the road as you must be, but I fear trouble brews. I would beg your assistance in this matter, Arisen, if it please you. You have my thanks. Beyond lies the Everfall, an ancient place that sleeps beneath Gran Soren's stones. We pawns have long served as keepers of the entrance to this place. But since the dragon's coming, a strange aura has filled the Everfall. A presence. If it be some omen of evil to come, we cannot allow it to go unchecked. I ask that you seek out the cause of the change, or some proof of what's happened. The Everfall is a place unique unto itself. This is not a simple task, nor a favor I ask lightly. Which is why I ask you, Arisen, please, lend us your aid. The Everfall is known to all, though few regard it as aught more than another ruin. Fewer still venture near it. Perhaps they fear it, and so shun it as they do the Pawn Legion.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
It is a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
You can talk to me later.
I suppose the merchants have need of open space to ply their trades.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
A smithy, I should think.
It is usually more lively. Remember to both buy and sell items regularly. A place one can live without fear of monsters.
Was that a Hydra's head went by before? Whose prize was that then? Sir Mercedes?
Hey, if you're traveling around with pawns, why not pay the Pawn Guild a visit?
The city has amenities to suit every need. Armorers, apothecaries, an inn to rest.
Ever a pleasure.
An armorer, I believe. Ought we adjust our inventory?
Damned sick of hearing people whinge.
Hail, friend. Been some time. Trust you've been well? But come, if it was idle twittering you'd wanted, you'd have sought a prettier bird than this old crow. Crows bring tidings, most oft grim. Look, I bring you work. Still grim, I'm afraid. Well, salvation again, naturally. Now there's word they've a man inside the castle. If that be true, he'll have need to leave the castle eventually to meet with the others. All I ask is that you keep watch. If you see someone leaving the castle, shadow them. I only have need of your eyes. Follow them and see what business has them out. I'll do the rest. Skulking about is more my line than yours, I know. But pray, lay your chivalry aside this once. I'd do it myself, but there's aught has me away from Grand Sorin for a time. Nothing for it, I fear. Tell your findings to the innkeep. We have an arrangement. Tread carefully, friend, and quietly, what's more.
Let's search the castle for suspicious persons.
the Duke's brave enlistment corps.
Who among...
You seem the type unlike to judge a man by his mien alone. I would ask you a favor, sir, if it please you. A wise choice. I warrant you'll be eager to hear what I have to say. I have long searched for a certain tome. Salomet's Grimoire. 'Tis said its pages hold the power to grant the reader command of grand arcane magics. The book itself is ensorcelled, you see. Even a novice is as a grand wizard with that grimoire in hand. I would ask you to seek it out and bring it to me, sir. Recompense? Pray, let us speak of such things once you have found the book.
No doubt you were filled with fear and awe, with trepidation, with despair. And why? Because mankind e'er fears that which it does not understand. I can tell you little at the moment, I'm afraid. Ah, 'tis our nature, Al. But is it right?
What? Do you need something?
Is our only choice truly to bow down?
Remember to both buy and sell items regularly. Leave it to me, Master.
The mild weather year-round makes Grancis well-suited.
No harm must come to our charge. The Duke's burden is great. Between his duties as sovereign and the worm hunter.
Let's begin with that. An imposing structure afore it fell, I'm sure. It falls on us to pace ourselves on roads so open.
We were more watchful than ever.
Careful! A goblin! Their kind hates ice and fire more! It's down! I'll give it my steel! Did it!
Yet rising monster populations have made the roads hazardous in recent years.
Careful! A goblin!
No harm must come.
Fire! Then thy kiss! Goblins ill like fire!
We have triumphed!
Goblins!
Strength in numbers.
Goblin! Goblin in the helm is their chief. It's fire! I grant you fire! I'll follow the slide! It's outlast!
Be it monsters or beasts of the wood.
Take my
There's plenty
fire!
of reason to stay wary.
'Tis dangerous to walk the cliff's edge.
I wonder what's inside.
Man claims
Stay wary at the water's edge, lest you attract the bride.
If you lose your way,
Do not
you
stop
need but
until
consult
you are
your...
consumed.
Goblin!
Strength in numbers arisen.
Fire! Lend thy kiss!
Stay watchful, master. The darkness has us at a disadvantage. Yet rising monster populations have made the roads hazardous in recent years.
This looks interesting.
It falls on us to pace ourselves on roads so open.
Even a stone's throw from the capital, nighttime holds danger.
Stay wary at the water's edge, lest you attract the brine. It will not stop until you are fully consumed. Let's have a look.
Fell an ox and will have ample store of meat for an emergency.
The ground bears tracks.
No! They hold the advantage!
Shall restore your health. Hold on. Anytime.
I'll heal your wounds. Feel that salty breeze. We must be nearing the sea. Rare items may have washed up along the shoreline. Let's take a look. There's certainly no worry of ambush out here. Over there. Is that some sort of structure? If there's not to see here, let's press on.
Master, the corpses!
An imposing structure afore it fell, I'm sure.
It takes fire!
It does not seem human.
Did it!
My kind grows better able to serve the more we learn. A good start to any task is talking with others. Let's begin with that.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Soren, the beating heart of all Brances.
Let's search the castle for suspicious persons. You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
there aught I may assist you in?
Seems the castle walls are reached by a
Guards do have much to learn.
The Arisen, the Pawn Commander, here in Gran Soren.
I've learnt what to do in this quest. 'Tis well suspicious. Let's follow him.
Stunning structures, are they not? Homes to knights and chamberlains, most like.
Steady, master. Tread lightly.
Ever a pleasure.
Keep your eyes on our quarry.
What is this scrap to you? Loose those lips and might be our repaying card. Oh.
Good work.
Anything else I might work on for you?
I bid you good day.
Let us tell the innkeeper what business could Madeline have with that knight? And in secret, what's more.
Speak to any pawn, and they will gladly join your service, Arisen.
How does the day find you?
This must be an alehouse.
Oh, it's you. Mason told me to expect you. If you've a message, I could relay it. Tonight then, is it? Fine then. I'll pass the word along.
Where might we find Salamet's grimoire?
Now.
Welcome to Arsmith's alehouse, friend. Oh, what?
Hail, traveler! Come from the capital with pockets lined with gold, are you? No? Aye, well, you're not alone in that, friend. The dragon's coming has put a pinch on all our purses. Say, have you chanced upon the falls near the encampment? Full of old ruins, too. I walked in a few paces once, curious to see how far it went. My nerve left me past that, though it grieves me to imagine all the treasure I missed. If you have the mettle and the interest, pray, go now, while there's treasure left to be had. Perhaps you'll come back to share your findings in recompense for the tip, eh? No?
How's the day find you? What, do you need something?
Come in from the road and rest your weary feet. We've warm food and good wine, so come and be merry.
That curious about me, are you? I'd be flattered if I weren't too busy to stay and speak.
Patrons oft post work notices in the alehouse.
Many's the person comes to drink here, all bearing different tales.
We don't deal in the like of grimoires here.
We're in honest business. Those magic tomes are oft forgeries, else stolen property. Oi, there's a notion. Why not ask a thief? They're more like to have it than honest folk like me, I'll warrant you. Take all the time you like. Take all the time you like. Do come again.
Which group of bandits has taken the book? If only we knew. This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys. Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
If you're newly come to the capital, why not take the day to walk its streets, find your bearings? Have your pick, any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
Have you aught to sell?
Unwanted possessions and other refuse ultimately find their way here. I had hoped, perhaps, to find the book here, but 'twas a vain hope, it seemed.
Perhaps it's time we began our search for this magic book, Master. Seems Maul holds our grimoire.
Leave it to me, Master. No harm must come to our charge.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk. A good start to any task is talking with others. Let's begin with that.
Who knows what lies in wait? Best proceed with caution.
Tell an ox and we'll have ample store of meat for an emergency. This road is frequented by peddlers.
Guess we were more watchful. What's that?
Ground bears tracks. A wild animals.